What is good, Milestone, man? I'm back here with another reaction video. You feel me? You feel me? Man, today, sadly, we do have a shooting that we will be reacting to today, man. It says Philadelphia's Deadliest Weekend, man killed in wheelchair after being paralyzed on same block. That shit's crazy. I hope y'all doing good, man. We're gonna just get right into this motherfucking video, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get into this.
He wins when the family feels.
Who can't walk?
He said, fuck, you know, his ass can't walk now. Dude that can't walk.
Listen, and if y'all come out here tweaking, I told y'all earlier, shit put down.
And this not no event today. Like, this shit is crazy. This just on a regular.
A few moments.
On a regular? Fuck. If that's on a regular, nigga, what y'all doing if y'all crashing out?
Detail.
1712, a lot of gunshots coming from area 1500 South Adding Street.
That's crazy. I think they was on the coast,
I'm in the area now.
He got all through wheelchair.
I'm
That's
trying to call.
crazy,
No call.
bro.
I haven't used caution.
Y'all out of line, bro.
It's fine.
These are challenging times, particularly the July 4th. I don't know what it is about that time period.
City leaders speaking about the violent holiday weekend in Philly that left 6 people dead and more than 40 injured.
And I really wish the violence would, come down. It's a it's a good city. I love Philadelphia. This is where I'm from, born and raised. And to hear something.
Don't lie to the camera like that, nigga. Yeah, it might be a good city, but don't be lying to the camera like that, bro. I mean, every motherfucking place got something bad to it, so.
Something like this, it's really sad.
The violence started early with 2 dead and several hurt in a series of shootings on the 4th, including a man shot and killed by a Philadelphia police officer after shooting at officers and trying to steal a patrol car in North Philly.
Niggas that police, bro?
Officer hurt in a series of shootings on the 4th, including a man shot and killed by a Philadelphia police officer after shooting at officers and trying to steal a patrol car in North Philly.
I know each generation probably gotta go through their own experience.
This generation
If your child
fucked up, we're cooked, nigga. Oh God,
has used Roblox, you might be owed significant compensation from a lawsuit currently under.
To come up with this conclusion, but it's probably safe.
They way through the motherfucking whole thing. We gonna have motherfucking. I swear to God, my nigga, like they can photo math, they hold
To say, fam, in 2025 and beyond, going to a block party on the 4th should probably be the last thing on your agenda. The summer is officially canceled. This summer, the streets of Philadelphia has been nothing short of a battlefield. Over the weekend, one neighborhood found himself in the middle of a daily cycle of violence. What started as a single shooting quickly turned into a bloodbath. In less than 24 hours, 3 people were dead and 12 others were shot. One of those victims, who we'll later pay our respects to, was a man in a wheelchair. A man who had already survived a brutal ambush in the same neighborhood nearly a decade ago. But out here, the streets don't forget. And sometimes, history has a cruel way of repeating itself. Now, I know most people waiting to look at this video to see what sparked it off, or what set off this shooting. And it might be as simple as we think.
There. You know how many poles is there, too? Like, if you see that many niggas, know it's a double amount of poles there, nigga. Some niggas probably got pole right here, or pole in their backpack, you feel me? Some nigga probably got 2 poles on him, 3 poles on him. Shit, 1 in their ankle on some police shit. You feel me? Shit. Just know if it's that many niggas there, man, it's double the poles there. Fuck that, triple the poles there. You feel me? Niggas don't just be riding around with 1 pole, especially if they got a motherfucking backpack on. Nigga, they got extended clips in that bitch. They got nigga all types of shit. You feel me? I'm just keeping it 100, but
minutes before the violence erupted, people in that neighborhood was heard dissing the name of David, a name that still holds weight in these streets. And in Philadelphia, especially in the summertime, when tensions run high and tempers boil over, one wrong word can cost you everything. The response was swift. Gunshots filled the air. People scattered. And by the time the smoke cleared, lives were lost and families were shattered.
Who can't walk?
He said, fuck Brian, his ass can't walk now. Dude ass can't walk.
They got shot at it. Use them legs.
Popping some more. Yo, popping some more. Yo, pop that shit.
We outside, we outside with everything on. Right here, right? We got all these drones on.
On board, it's gonna be fucking my stream deck. It's bad, my nigga. I would have flamed these niggas up right now, boy.
This like big members right here. You heard me?
Yeah.
Right here.
Big members.
Niggas know who we are.
Big members. Big members.
Yeah.
Big members. Who can't walk?
Them niggas noodle. Look at all us though. We can use our legs. Yeah, look. We can use our shit. You feel me? We can use.
In this video, we diving deep into what happened, and what at this point
they over there talking about the boy that's paralyzed. We can use our legs, we can use our shit, we can use our until you can't, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro, until that shit happen to you, and then you gonna be right with bro, and then it's like, yeah, that shit not funny no more, huh? Yeah, it never was, nigga.
It's Philadelphia's deadliest 24 hours this summer. We'll break down the victims that have.
Bro, I don't know how old he was when he, you feel me, got paralyzed, but imagine all your life, say all your 15 years of living, 16 years of living, all of a sudden you paralyzed, or 20 years of living, all of a sudden you paralyzed. That shit not funny, my nigga. You done went 20 years of using your motherfucking legs, and all of a sudden the motherfuckers is gone. Now
been identified thus far. The streets politics behind the violence, and why the situation serves as a chilling reminder of how fragile life is when you caught up in these unforgiving streets. Because what happened here ain't just another headline. It's a reflection of every city fighting battles on every corner. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story.
They got cars parked and shit right there. Oh yeah, hell no. It's a Call of Duty fucking map, nigga. What the fuck? Oh, bro, they got too much shit going on right here. Oh, my mama.
So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, today we're going to South Philly, but we're going around the area of 7th Street, sometimes linked with 27th Street.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Also known as part of a group called SP Clappers, South Philly Clappers, made up of 7th Street Clappers, 27th Clappers, and 56th Street Clappers, aka Campers. According to public records, they known for violent street feuds, mostly with other cliques like the Cinders, YBC, the Young Bag Chasers, which was the group affiliated with the late rapper YBC Duel, may he rest in peace, and other West Philly groups. Several members have reportedly died over the past few years, based on social media and Reddit discussions. Now, 27th Street been having beef for years. According to public records, they've been having beef with the Cinders since at least 2018, which happened to be the same year. A man affiliated with 27th Street was paralyzed after walking home from dinner. February 5th, affiliated with the Cinders since at least 2018, which happened to be the same year. A man affiliated with 27th Street was paralyzed after walking home.
Banging. See, I'm thinking he just said the man that was paralyzed was affiliated with some, I think 27th Street or some shit like that. You feel me? So if the nigga was banging, I'm gonna take some of my, you know, I feel sorry for you. You feel me? Because I'm gonna take some of that back. You feel me? Because you know what the fuck is what the fuck. Nigga, you out here banging and shit, nigga. I thought he was just you feel me? Innocent bystander that got popped, and now he
from dinner. February 15th, 2018.
That's why they talking about his ass like that. That's probably what they op. That's probably Bo. That's why they talking. Okay.
Azir was shot as he was walking home from dinner near his residence in South Philadelphia. He was 17 years old. His father, Troy, he worked as a Bon Appetit staff member at Penn State University. Troy told the local newspaper at the time his son was in intensive care, undergoing lung, throat, and back surgery. He also said that his son is likely to remain fully paralyzed below the waist for the rest of his life, and the high cost of medical bills only had added to the family's stress. But Penn State students had started a GoFundMe and raised over $10,000 for the medical cost. That same year, the Cinders would go on social media and via raps that claimed they was the ones responsible. Fast forward to 2025, Harris now 24 years old, and on July 7, 2025, he had visited the 1500 block of South Ethan Street Sunday night for a cookout, where a few dozen young people were enjoying music, food, and drinks. Dozens of people had gathered on the block the night before for a memorial for 4 other young men who had been shot and killed in recent years. The crowds returned Sunday evening.
200 posts, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
Memorial for 4 other young
men
who had been shot and killed in.
And some of the females got posed too. Don't let them bitches fool y'all. The fuck? Oh God. So 300 posts, nigga. Fuck, you think I'm playing, bro? I'm not playing, bro.
The crowds returned Sunday evening to continue the festivities, something they refer to as Club 27.
You know, nigga.
Yeah! Wait, God, I'm going!
27. Return Sunday evening to continue the festivities, something they refer to as Club 20. Crowds return Sunday evening to continue the festivities, something they refer to as Club 27.
Get some for shopping. Overly cool.
The cops is not playing that shit.
Come on.
I'm not with the argument. Why you bring your feelings with you? And I got them killers with me. They might take it rich. Bro, no, I won't never.
Green Bronx, Ronnie out. Club Society. Yeah, Ronnie. Bring your ring. Oh, yeah, Ronnie. Yeah. Yachty's scared. Yachty's scared, Ronnie.
Outside, they say part 2 tonight.
Don't fuck with us.
Don't come out there tweaking because you will get put down. What they need to know, BZ.
Listen, if y'all ain't believe me yesterday, everybody bitch out here today.
Listen, and if y'all come out here tweaking, I told y'all earlier, shit get put down.
I'm telling you, and this not no event today. Like, this shit is crazy. This just on the regular.
A few moments
regular.
later.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not...
Damn.
Now them gunshots you just heard, that was from a Ring doorbell footage on someone's door. I can't play this video due to YouTube guidelines, but I'll leave the link in the bio for you guys to check it out. But shortly before 1 a.m., police said gunfire had erupted and more than 100 bullets were fired down on a crowded block. Harris, he was seated in his wheelchair and was struck multiple times in the back. Police said he was rushed to a nearby hospital, but died shortly after 2:15 a.m. May he rest in peace. A level of condolences to his family. Now a girl tried her best to pick him up.
Damn, like, how he
and save his life, but he was too heavy and the bullets started flying. I give my hat off to her.
3 Command Montrose is clear.
3 Command Occasion. Car supply 17 for good 1527 for person.
As soon as every place I go, I know where I'm finna be at for a cool amount. I mean, say if I know I'm gonna be at a specific spot for like over 10 minutes, my nigga. A lot of shit can happen in 10 minutes, you feel me? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find the best spot by the exit. You feel me? As soon as I go in the motherfucker, I'm looking for the exit, my nigga. Okay? Just because I gotta get the fuck, you feel me? Stop being like, you be looking at videos like, oh, that one back there, or ooh, lucky he was back there because they got on. They was able to get on. Well, make sure to put yourself in that position to be somewhere so you can get the fuck on. You feel me? I'm just saying.
Multiple shots heard in a large group of juveniles. Hey, use responded at extreme, use extreme. Use caution. We're still getting calls from person with a gun 27 in Dickinson, 28 in Dickinson, 1517 Edding.
Okay, we got this in the That's confirmed. We have one person down. Show the door.
1732?
Got a female shot. Transferring to prison. The investigation into a deadly mass shooting in Grays Ferry that left 3 people dead and 10 others injured.
Yeah, the shots were fired around 1 this morning on the 1500 block of South Edding Street. Police say it appears the shooters were firing indiscriminately, even with children nearby.
Action News reporter Jessica Cartalia is live outside Penn Presbyterian Medical Center with the latest on the victims' conditions. Jessica.
These motherfuckers don't give a fuck no more. I ain't gonna say, I remember back, nigga, I'm not back in my day, you feel me? Because I don't know, because I'm only 19, you feel me? So, but when, back in the day, you feel me? You see kids, they get passed, you feel me? Motherfuckers, they don't get no pass no more with these kids. They saying the kids going too. Shit, mamas going, females going, they all going. That shit crazy to me. Like, you niggas don't give no fucks.
Well, Sarah and John, many of those victims were brought here to Penn Presbyterian Hospital. There was also a large crowd and a very heavy police presence outside of the emergency room. All of this started just before 1 o'clock this morning on the 1500 block of South Edding Street. That's in Grays Ferry. Police say this mass shooting, that's what they're calling it, left 3 people dead, 9 others injured. Police say that they were actively monitoring the block for reports of large gatherings.
Shooting because all them motherfuckers was there. Oh, look, all them people that
Gatherings and loud music after multiple reports of events like these large gatherings took place over the 4th of July weekend. They were responding to a nearby call when police started to hear this gunfire, and when they arrived on scene, they found a dozen shooting victims. Police say that they transported 8 of the 12 victims to the hospital. 2 of the victims were juveniles. They fortunately are expected to be okay.
This is coward stuff. This is when you see the size of this block. I mean, just individuals just shooting randomly into houses, into cars, children out here. I mean, this is coward, wannabe thug stuff.
Now, initial reports, I just want to clarify, said that 3 people had been killed, 9 others transported.
Shooting at them. There's no way that was random. But we're gonna just say random. There's no way you get something out of. You definitely don't get shit out of shooting random ass people. You feel me? You don't. Oh my God, what you do, nigga? You ain't do shit, nigga. Oh, bro. So it's fuck is we doing?
Number has been updated. We know that 8 have been transported. 3 people have lost their lives. We do know that at least 1 person with a weapon was taken into custody. Their involvement is unknown at this time. We are working with police to try and get the very latest. We're live outside of Penn Presbyterian Hospital. Jessica.
That's tough. What if you the one with the pole trying to defend yourself and then you get shot? Now you got to stay there to get help because you got shot. I'm getting rid of that pole. You can get rid of that pole.
Martalia, Channel 6, Action News.
Now, the 3 victims was identified as Za, affiliate himself allegedly with the Clappers. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family. A young man identified as White Boy from TPG. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family. And of course, Azir, allegedly affiliate himself with Poundside. And somebody from 27 went to social media and said the following. That's so dishonorable.
It's good. It really gets to a point, my nigga. You feel me? So but I really I'm taking some. I feel bad for niggas, but it's y'all niggas is banging. So it's you know what the fuck come with this shit. You feel me? I really do not feel sorry for gangbangers. You feel me? But if you trying to get out of that shit, you know you fucked up. You was just young. I know, fam. You trying to make your life better and whatnot. I can respect that. You feel me?
With Poundside. And somebody from 27 went to social media and said the following. That's so dishonorable. We don't move like that in our war. So for somebody to come shoot the block up while everybody enjoying themselves and don't have nothing to do with what we got going on is crazy work. But I see how MFers want to play. But as of now, it seems no one lost their life who allegedly wasn't in the streets. But it was a young girl who's now fighting for her life in critical condition. And her sister with the social media to speak up on her behalf. Y'all need to shut that Club 27 shit down. A block full of kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about nobody, just young and dumb, trigger happy. So many injured and people lost their lives over some shit that could have been prevented. My fucking baby sister in a hospital bed behind this shit. Man, y'all, respectfully, if you don't know the story, shut the fuck up. My best advice is get out the streets. But if you in it, don't put the ones you love the most on innocent bystanders, especially kids at risk.
Especially innocent bystanders. You feel me? Innocent bystanders? The ones that don't do shit. Your parents that don't do shit. The people that don't do shit. that they know they don't bang. How you fucking with some people that know they are not about that life? That will tell you to your face, I am not about that life. You feel me? You gonna sit there and hurt people like that. That shit crazy.
While you still dissing and dead at a party, at a block party. You putting everybody at risk. And even though the 3 people who lost their life, may they rest in peace, were allegedly in the streets, over a dozen others was shot. And many more lives was affected. And just like that, another chapter of blood been spoiled. in Philly streets that seek retaliation. Names getting mentioned, shots getting fired, and families getting left to mourn. Over the weekend, Philly had 6 dead and 35 hurt in 15 shootings over the 4th of July weekend. And that's a reminder that in these neighborhoods, one word can end a life, and old beefs never die. They just wait to catch you slipping. As we head out of here, we do want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about in this story. Love and condolences to your families, and we want to send love and prayers to everyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. This was Philadelphia's Deadliest Weekend this summer, leaving one man being gunned down on camera only 7 years after being paralyzed. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and today I'll catch you guys on the next one.
When I use man, rest in peace, man. Fuck. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas in the next one too, man. Hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the motherfucking video. You feel me? Sheesh. I'm gonna catch y'all.